Hey guys, welcome to this new episode. Well, not new episode. Well, it is a new episode. Welcome to this all new Let's Play of SimCity 2013. So this is the latest incarnation of the SimCity franchise, and I love it. I know it's had a bit of a shaky launch and a bit of a shaky reputation, but it is a fantastic game that's just tons of fun. So I thought, what better to do than make a new Let's Play for this. I'm also trying something different as well. Not sure if I'm going to keep this up or not, but you can see me. Hello. I've got myself down in the corner, and I'm going to see how that goes. Providing I can edit it in. If I actually don't get around to editing it in, then ignore what I've just said there. Excuse me. So, we're going to make a new region and get on building our first city. So, I love Cape Trinity. This was the first region that I played SimCity on when I went to EA in Guildford to play it before release. That was great fun. I'm also playing it on multiplayer, just so you know. There is a single player mode now, but I've done that in case I want to invite people into the game. So maybe some of you guys, if you're interested, and maybe other people, I may try and give that Rach Bob a poke and try and get her to come on into the game. So I'm thinking we will go with one of these awesome ones, obviously. I'm thinking this one. So I'm going to call it Beyond Sims Let's Play. And it's going to be a public region, and it's not going to be a sandbox. And now I need to find where I want my city. So one of the things about SimCity is that you do have smaller cities, but there's a lot more cities, and you're kind of supposed to make them all work together. Smaller cities can be a pain sometimes, but it's workable. And I'm thinking I'm going to go for one with a lake. Don't know why, but I'm going to probably regret it. But let's go for it. So let's play. So we're loading up the game now, and it's giving us a few cheeky little tips before we start. Now, one thing I'm going to warn you when I play SimCity is I'm really bad, and Platinum Simmers will back this up. I will abuse the grid system. I will, like, you know, you can draw curvy roads, you can do whatever, and I just keep drawing squares upon squares upon squares upon squares. Now, there are reasons why I do this. Mainly because when the game first launched, it would nag you like heck if you couldn't upgrade your your buildings in the game. So I thought, okay, let me go for grids, and that way all buildings expand when they want to the size they want, so they all have enough space, and also it crams everything in, which is why I really like that. I will leave a link in the description to my getting started with SimCity, just a few tips I've got, which was posted on EA's website a few months ago, if you're interested in how I usually get started when I play SimCity. So the first thing we have to do is connect our city to the region. Yeah, I'll draw along here just so we always have access to a train track if we need it. And along here as well. Awesome. So let's plop in a power plant. I'm going to pop that down here. And I'm going to put the water, if I extend that a little bit, just so you know, it is raining outside and a lot of noisy cars are driving by and my window's open, so yeah, you may hear that a little bit, but I do apologise about that. Now I'm gonna move. Don't be rude, SimCity, let me do stuff. Ooh, I placed that in the wrong base, didn't I? Should have moved that along ever so slightly so I could have had a road going down there. Ooh, that's gonna bug me. That is gonna bug the heck out of me. What can we do? Okay. Basically, I just want to make sure the sewage is away from the water. That should be fine. So we've got our basic necessities down, so now we can actually begin on populating the city, or whatever it is at the moment. Not really much of a city at the moment. Ooh, I shouldn't have picked that river. It's quite small, isn't it? We'll start building our residential zones over here, I think. And this is where I start going a bit crazy with the grid. But you know what? It's worth it, because I'll place my commercial up the main avenue, and houses will go over here, and we'll put some industrial over here. Okay, that should be enough to get us started. Nope, wrong button. Right. And that just caused my video to quickly stop there from my little mistake. And there's a loud plane in the game. That's always great. Yeah, the video quickly stopped there because I accidentally pressed the wrong button on my keyboard. Because I'm in Windows mode on a Mac, I'm pressing the button you'd press on Mac, but I forget in Windows you have to press Control, not CMD. Just Mac problems. Right. And we also need some industry, which I will start over here. Come on, along the line. Come on. Slightly. Ah, it's wonky. Can't be having that. I can't cope. Yeah, that'll be fine. There we go. I'll also put a few shops there, just so they have something to go to in between work. And now that we've done that, the power is starting to go around the whole city. And you can hear everything just slowly like clicking on as the agents find their way around the roads. Awesome. And water should also be going around as well. You have power, be quiet, don't lie. Hello, what do you want? Do you think they can... Yeah, that's fine. Look, we're doing fine right now. I'm on a budget here, guys, and I'm not even making a profit yet, so stop complaining at me for my decisions. Mayor knows best. And I need to find somewhere to put my city hall that I can expand later. Yeah, that'll be alright, because I can build on the sides then. There we are. Congratulations, Mayor. Set of Sawyer's Crossing, we're going to call it. Ooh, what are we going to call it? Beyond. We'll just call it Beyond Sims. We'll call this one Beyond Sims. And, you know, if you can think of a better name, which I'm pretty sure most things can be better than that, then do let me know in the comments, and I will pick my favourite one, or the one that gets thumbs up the most, whatever one it is. Okay, we're still not making a profit. That is not good. We need more people to move in. Why are they not moving in up here? Come on. Move in. Hurry up! You ain't got all day. Okay, we now have a positive cash flow, but people are not that happy. 62% approval rating. There aren't enough blue collar workers. Yes, I know there's not enough workers. Bear with me. We'll get there. I'm going to try and upgrade the road density a bit just to try and improve traffic ever so slightly, as this is the main road. Won't help much. And you would like a house of worship, would you? With vibrant diversity. You want? Yeah, sure. Pop one down. These are completely free, so we will pop one of these down for Sims in the city. Alright. Now I want this. to be in line. That's fine. I'm not a perfectionist or anything, guys. Promise. Right, and we'll put our house of worship up here. I'm pretty sure this is where you find the houses of worship in culture. This was added in a patch, so it wasn't in the original game, but it was free because Maxis did give us a lot of free stuff. Now, I really like this modern temple. Yeah, I really like the modern temple just because it has a glowing plum bob. What's a blum blob? Blum blob, guys. Hashtag blum blob. Great. So we've got a house, and you can see up the top there. Oh, it's gone because it's closed, maybe. Okay, you can't do any worshipping, guys. Sorry. Okay. This is going quite well. In go the houses. Oh, don't go there, please. Don't want you along there. Yes, you need more people. I'm moving more people in. Don't worry. I'm moving in right now. And our city's starting to, you know, take some shape. That's always good. There's still demand for houses and our population's slowly growing. It isn't growing as fast as I wanted to at the moment, but that is one thing I find really hard to get in like to the first 5,000. And then once your buildings start upgrading, that's usually when it gets, you know, quite easy to do. Let's just see how it goes, I guess. Okay, we've got a nice cash flow as well, and I haven't had to turn up taxes yet. More jobs. More jobs? Alright. Not a problem. This is unfilled jobs. Yes. I know. Give me time. Please. Please, SimCity. Give me a moment. Now, I've also got random disasters turned on in this game because I thought it wouldn't be fair if I turned them off in this. Just so I'll probably regret it, because what will probably happen is some crazy disaster will happen and I'll be here crying and you'll all be here laughing. Yeah, I can imagine that happening, but you know, all adds to the fun. And because it's online as well, I can't actually revert to before a disaster happens. No, I didn't want a snapshot to save. Stop taking snapshots, SimCity. Stop dictating what I want you to do. Oh. Okay. What do you want? You will not regret this. Max's man. Yeah. And you want some Omega. Omega's basically came with Cities of Tomorrow expansion pack, and this basically just like basically Sims go crazy for it, so it's a great big income of money. So we'll probably add this eventually. Oh, they're all sleeping. I love when you click on a lot of the houses and you hear a lot of like Sims 1 TV sounds, or you click on commercial lots and you hear Sims 1 and Sims 2 music, and even like some of the casinos have music from the Sims Online, and that is quite an old game now, and it's been gone for quite a while. So I do like hearing things like that. There's a lot of Easter eggs for older Sims players. One of the things that really makes me enjoy this game, just because I'm obsessed with things like that. Bit sad, but hey ho. Oh, we don't have garbage. Whoops. Knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Do I have enough to incinerate? No, I don't have enough money anymore. Money. Have you hired people? We kind of need our garbage to be picked up, please. Yay, you have hired people. Fantastic. I'll put another one there, and then I'll put an incinerator there when we can. And our populations Why are there loud lorries driving by my house? This is the thing, being near a main road. And I'm pretty sure, like, something goes off in all these lorries. As soon as they notice I'm recording, they're like, whoa, quick, let's drive past Dan's house. Quick, quick, quick. And, yeah, because it was dead silent before I started recording. Yeah, here's that plumb bob. That is not your Facebook, that is my Facebook. There's the plumb bob. Right there. And there's a service in progress. And no one's attending, so clearly our city is not very religious. Naughty. Go and pray to the plumb bob god. And I'm not going to demolish that because that will cause a natural disaster. So remind me never, ever, ever to do such a thing. Oh, that's cute. Maybe later. Okay. I want to actually place down a clinic in a moment. Since we're growing in size, I don't really want everyone to start dying. See, I'm a thoughtful mayor. You see, I'm thinking about the healthcare of my Sims. I vote me in. I care. That may help some people, I guess, for adding another road going this way, just to speed things up getting home, and also with connections to things like health, allows them to get there sooner. Right, where can I put this medical centre? So I want to put this in a box. Yeah. Crazy box. Look at that. Beautiful. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Sorry, I'm getting a bit excited over that, aren't I? Right, I'll put the healthcare centre there. Awesome. No, I didn't want you to face that way. Ah, you ruined it. Oh well, it'll be fine. So basically, if anyone was to die in the house of worship now, they can just go straight across the road and they're sorted. You want Omega? I know you want Omega. Give me time. I'm still trying to get... Okay, and sorry about that brief bit there. Someone was at the door, which is why I seemed a bit confused a second ago. Anyway, so we were placing more homes for our ickle little Sims to come along and live in. So they can be happy and live, and living's always a good thing. Happy's also, a plus. And we will now be out of money, so we have to wait a moment to get more dollar. Dollar, dollar, dollar. I like dollar. So let's keep going and expanding our residential area. So the good thing about this now is that we have plenty of space and buildings will be able to expand. I'm hoping this one here is big enough. That is the only concern I have, but if not, then they won't expand. Excuse me. But I'm sure it will all be absolutely fine in the end. Move my microphone there. So there is also now a demand for more shopping. They may get some more in a minute if they are lucky enough. Okay, our Sims are now a little bit more religious as we are getting people visiting the house of worship. So we got a little reward for that. And, a little reward is better than no reward. And we're almost at 2,500 residents, which is awesome. And we're at 2,500. I have 100 worshippers attend service at the house of worship in one day. And now our power plant is struggling to keep up with the load. So I'm going to have to pop another one in. I'm going to try and stay, you know, eco-friendly and all that for as long as I can. You know, be the good citizen that we are. What are you complaining about? Unemployment crisis. Ah, well. Ta-da! Go forth and build businesses. Go. We need more. More, I say. Oh, I was hoping for a bit more, to be honest. More, more, more. Go, go, go. That should help out, hopefully. And that's the big thing. Hopefully. Okay. I may start building some more house stuff over this end in a minute. Just so we don't keep backing backwards. Oh, this is a dodgy road. Great. This is one of the dodgy roads, since I didn't do a grid very well here. Well, I didn't actually build with any intent of building anything there. So I think I'm just going to skip that part. And I will see what I can do about that. My poor grid. I said I was going to move this over to here. If I did like this, then we can probably get a few houses along there too. I like having houses, so we will try and do that if we can. You can go along here, like this. That's probably just slightly too small for actual full-size buildings, but we'll don't need to worry about that one. Yay! It looks good. I haven't actually played with bridges that much recently, so it's nice being able to build over lakes and things like that. So the city will be a little bit different than my usual, just literally this whole square will just be full of just grids upon grids upon grids upon grids upon grids. But that's not the case today. One thing I used to do as well, I used to always get the road tool and I'd do like a huge circle like that. Then I realised there was traffic problems, so I stopped doing that. I had people queuing all the way back the region just to try and like get into the city, so that didn't go down too well. But what is wrong? There's lots of health issues. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Oh, we're at full capacity. I think I'm going to attempt to take out a small loan just to try and quickly increase our healthcare capacity. That should hopefully help. So now they can now support 20 people, not just 10 as it was at full capacity, and there's 2 more ambulances now, so they should be able to drive on out and help when they are needed. So you want me to build the academy, do you? So we can go into the future. Maybe not. I thought you were a Cities of Tomorrow thing. Plop a park. Sure. We will put down. I wonder if I have space for a soccer field anywhere. Ooh, we do. I think that's going to go down right about there. So our population will shoot down because of that. But that should increase the value of our land. Which is always a plus. Got a slight problem with the amount we're earning right now, but that's because when people move in, everyone moves out. Because houses have to upgrade, the Sims vanish. So it makes your cash flow a little bit shaky for a while the whole transition takes place, which is why you can see that my population is shot down from what we had reached. And it's slowly going back up again. But whether it actually reaches the same amount is another story. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, houses up there. So less people, but better looking houses. The Martin household, they're very happy. So we've done, made them happy. I'll happily trade that for less people. Happy Sims. And one more grid bit this way, I think. There are lots of medium wealth jobs available. Yep. Awesome. I think these are medium wealth. Well. They'll have to get unskilled people. Tell you what, let's build a nuclear power plant and get all the unskilled workers to roll on in and... Actually, no, let's not do that, because that will probably cause some sort of like nuclear meltdown. And sounds like we've had some power outages from all the clicking and clacking. You're keeping up. You're keeping up. Good. Fires. Aha, this will be the next big thing, won't it? Right. Let's get a fire station. Hopefully this won't send us into a big, like, negative cash flow. Please. Please don't. Okay. That's alright. Still making enough. I may have to pop up taxes. That may help out a little bit. Let's see how much that would help. Oh, that is beautiful. Sorry, Sims, but you're going to have to get on with it. And I can only control residential at the moment, sadly, and that's a shame. We're going to fix that once we add an extension onto the city hall, once we get to 5,000 people. Okay, I hear you. You want more shops. But I've got nowhere to put shops, so don't know where you want them. I'll put a few there, maybe. Hopefully that pleases you. If it doesn't, then go away. I don't like you anymore, Sims. I'll put a few there, just so they have like a... We'll call it the corner shop. If it actually builds anything there. Probably won't actually, because it's quite an awkward location, but... Never know. So we got people actually building up here. And more jobs. Anyone got a tissue? Amiga? More jobs. Never thought we'd struggle to find good man. Okay, I think we need some education in the city because we're starting to grow quite a bit now. And I'm taking out the final loan that we can have. Very naughty of me, but we need some education. Now where can education go? I think here. It's a good spot. Just because it's like not... Actually no, we'll put it there. Because it's on the main road then. Because I don't want to be on this one here, otherwise they'll struggle. Now we need to pick up everyone. One bus stop for you. One bus stop for you. And sure, one for you. And one for you guys. Awesome, so we've now got everyone ready. But we don't have enough buses, I don't think. So let's add 1, 2, 3. And we've now hit a negative. Okay, no, we're good. We are good. Under the hood, etc. So we're doing quite well. You know, we've still struggling to get the population up. That's just me. I take a while to get that up, but once I get buildings upgrading, the population just flies up through the roof. Hope you like that little dramatization there. Yeah. The area isn't so healthy. Well, get on with it. I don't care. Aha. Maybe because all the garbage hasn't been picked up. We'll get a nice little incinerator and stuff soon, don't worry. Classrooms are full already. Oh. Okay, there you go. Wow. People... So that'll be good. That'll help a lot with the industry if we're actually educating our Sims so they know how to do stuff. And what better place, you know, it can be in the eye of the watcher, right here. You know, looking right down on our lovely city, or something like that. Anyway, sorry, someone on Twitter has just mentioned me. I'm gonna turn that around so I don't get distracted. Alright, how long have we actually been recording for? Ooh, I think we're getting near the half an hour mark. So I will wrap this episode up in a moment. But yeah, we're struggling here. Oh, flipping depths. Are you full again? Flipping heck. Stop wanting to be educated. Go home. Get out of my schools. Leave them alone. I can't afford you. I'm sorry. Beyond Sims, where we tell you to not have an education. Please help me bring in some dollar by placing in new houses. Actually, what I should have done there is have this going up like that. That's okay, I'll demolish this middle bit eventually and I'll have that going up. Just so, I like having like some sort of avenue going up just to try and deal with traffic a little bit. The traffic can be a bit stupid, but I like it because I think going up these avenues is better than going up and down dirt roads everywhere. Which hopefully I'll soon be able to actually afford to upgrade. And density is actually starting to... Ooh, your land value is a bit crap. Should I pop in a park or something? Actually, I don't like you. I'm going to demolish you. Ding dong. Yeah, density is getting there. I don't care if it's Jeremy. Quiet. Yeah, they're getting there. That's awesome. Okay, so I think I'm going to wrap up this first episode, guys. I want to thank you very much for watching it, and you can see here, this is our city so far. It is doing reasonably well, and we will soon be at the 5,000 mark, where we'll be able to add on a module to our city hall. So that should be in the next episode. If not, then I'd be extremely concerned. I think the only thing that will stop that is if there was some disaster. Touch wood for me right this second. I'm going to give you a moment. Touch wood. Not going to happen. Thank you. I hope you did. So yeah, it's going quite well. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you all very soon, and let me know if you like this idea of the whole like webcam thing, or whether I should just not bother with that one. Thought it'd be something cool to try out. So let me know, and I'll see you soon, guys. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.